Hello, viewers of my channel. I'm starting this whole new real life stories series as part of this Prediction Secrets group. So, I had a client some time back, and she was from the city of Mumbai in India. And she was a very prominent actress, and she was very successful. But she was being chased by the Indian black magicians who are also known as tantrics. The name I shall not reveal, and I shall call her Caesar. So Caesar approached me with confidence for ethereal protection, and the ethereal protection was to be given to her against the various Indian black magicians, the tantrics who were attacking her again and again. And this was happening because a new group of people had come up in Bollywood who were using Indian black magic to extract money from successful women. This I found out on my own investigations. I practice what is known as spiritual diagnostics. And so I used my own tools of spiritual diagnostics to find out by scanning her body and her mind and also her soul as to who was connected to her with what reason. When I did 2 days of analysis, and the third day when she met me, I told her what was happening and the names also. She was deeply disturbed because those were the names which were calling her, and she was surprised as to how I knew about those names. Then she showed me those names on her Vartu phone. So then I realized, okay, they are true. The ethereal protection was given, and the attacks on her were by the tantrics by the hour. So they would exactly start at 3 p.m., 4 p.m., then 5 p.m., then 6 p.m., like that. And they would continue right into the night, and they would subside at 12 p.m. in the afternoon. This was my diagnosis after I visited her several times. The ethereal protection was wonderful for her, and it worked. She was being diagnosed of various diseases of the kidney, liver, and gallbladder problems also. And she was also being diagnosed of diabetes. So all that healing also started side by side along with the ethereal protection that I provided. As a result of which, after 6 months of working with her closely, I was able to actually remove those Indian black magicians from her life, and they start completely troubling her because everything that they did was useless. And when they called, she was able to file FIR cases against them, which he was not able to because the Indian black magic that they do, they hypnotize you in a way that you will not be able to do anything against them. They take care very rigorously by binding you and using your tag logs. So the modus operandi was they actually gave money to a servant in her household and they procured her personal materials like her bangles and her shoes. Because she was wealthy and rich, she did not notice all of that when they were missing. But that was revealed after I pointed out to the place where these tantrics were doing, very near to her house. And through detectives on the ground that she hired through me, we were able to confirm and get evidence. So she was able to file FIR within 6 months of hiring me. So yes, it's possible in the occult world to actually diagnose. Spiritual diagnosis is one thing that does wonders, and it helps you to get results for problems which the police or the doctor and the lawyers are not able to help you. So that's why I urge you, if you have some similar problems, you can approach me directly, and the email ID is puneet at puneetcoms@gmail.com. You can approach me there and I can help you with that. PUNEETCOMMS @gmail.com. Thank you very much for listening.